Earth Day started probably in the 1970s when we began to think about the Earth, and it's the only home we actually have. And it's really good to actually think about the opportunities as the students here at Léman can actually work to making the Earth a better place. Because let's face it, it needs some help. And I really do hope that the actual the activities that were done today make people aware of what you can do individually. Because I think that's what will actually help the Earth in the long run, the individual commitment to make a change.
We have bucket drumming as our first activity because it is in line with our Think Outside the Bucket challenge, wherein the first part of it was the students creating a rhythmic pattern in a cappella for bucket drumming, and then we filmed it in a location that suits our environment, that represents our environment, which is our school and all over Chengdu. It is our way of, it's a campaign to promote how to protect our environment and to celebrate the Earth. We will be going, the 20 students that you saw earlier, will be going to a farm to use their buckets to plant trees, to harvest fruits, to cook out of the fruit that they harvested, and at the same time use the scrap materials from those vegetables and fruits to make compost.
Our activity is water filtering. So basically what we're doing here is we're raising awareness about Earth Day. In our case, we're basically telling the people about how precious water is, and we should somehow protect this valuable life necessity.
We chose this activity or this project because the water problem or water waste is a really huge problem we should tackle in this modern world.
So we basically have vegetarian food to increase awareness about how eating meat is bad for the environment. Like on our posters and stuff, we've mentioned how if everyone went vegetarian for just one day in the US would save like 100 billion gallons of water, which is enough to feed all the homes of New England and stuff. So like the difference being vegetarian makes is really visible.
The food is absolutely delicious. Beautiful representation too of the benefits of vegetarian eating. Soap making is a wonderful idea. The 11th graders all did a project where they had somebody come in and teach them how to make soap. We've got compost, we've got clean water filtering, a lot of great stuff going on in there.
So our activity is the gardening activity. So basically we reuse all the bottles that people don't want. We cut them and then we put soils in them, and then we can replant the earth. Because since now we are killing a lot of trees and then cutting them because we are building like new buildings, so we want to kind of replant the earth. So basically the activity is we let the students who come to this activity to pick a bottles that they want, and then they put the soils in there, and then they pick a kind of seeds that they want to plant, and then they water them, and then we'll teach them how, like there's the steps.
So in the Earth Day, there were many activities that each student brought. And yeah, personally I like the one that Haria, Ainsley, and some of the other students did, which is the vegetarian food, because it's actually the one that you can think of the Earth Day, and they actually cook the food with all the vegetables, so that was the interesting part. Therefore I like the vegetarian food.
So for the whole Earth Day, I think it's relatively successful. As you said, like there's a lot of different there are a lot of different activities from different aspects, and they're all trying to promote our awareness of the importance of Earth Day.
I helped Eric and Victor plan the Peace Garden, and we wanted some place at Léman International where people can go and relax. But we also wanted the whole school to have a part, a little bit of the Peace Garden to represent their class. So hopefully that's what we accomplished. And we hope that all of you enjoy it, walk by, read the rocks, look at the pole, and hope you enjoy it.
I think the Peace Garden is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I think King, Victor, and Eric, they all did a good job for the Earth Day, and I think this will definitely help us to realize the importance of Earth Day.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just
You record?
Yes.